So I am now in Jamasi and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Today's been really busy and a tiring bus journey. Lo had said to me to be ready at the hotel at 8, but then he came to the hotel at 7 to say that we needed to leave sharp because the bus would be leaving from the bus depot at 8. So I was sort of eating breakfast, so very quick breakfast, and then we had this absolutely wild taxi journey across Accra to get to the bus station. Just lots of peeping, lots of cars. It didn't seem, I mean, obviously the taxi driver knew what he was doing. No seat belts in the taxi, which is not my thing, but it was fine. We arrived safely and the bus station was really, really busy. Lots of buses leaving early, lots of people getting on them, and also what you get in all sort of transport depots, lots of people hanging about. People, some people were waiting for stuff to be delivered to them so that they could go on and sell it, and that was everything from they eat a lot of sort of processed bread here, like big loaves of white bread. So there was lots of loaves of bread, and people, as I'd said previously, put them in baskets on their heads and carry them round and sell them. Somebody even came on the bus to sell mints, tissues and chocolate, and she had that all in a basket. And the bus journey was fine. There's aircon on the buses. It was like a big coach. And that took us, we went up the country. It was a 5-hour bus journey. We stopped to let a couple of people on at the beginning and then a few passengers off towards the end. The bus eventually goes to Mampong, that's its final destination. It started raining at one point and we had rain coming in through the roof of the bus. A couple of people had to move seats for that. But the bus journey was fine. We went past lots and lots of rural areas, loads of crops, some things that I recognised and some I didn't. So mangoes, palm trees for palm oil, bananas, corn, avocado, yams, and the soil's very rich. It's almost orange in colour, but the place is very lush. And as we went through a few sort of towns and villages, lots of people selling things at the roadside where I presume cars and buses and things stop, and people sell their wares. So there's a lot of commercial activity. And we got to Jamasi, which was fine. That's where I'm based. So this is where I'm staying. This is my digs for the next whatever length of time. There's no white people. All the school children were calling over to me, and I said to Lo, what are they shouting? Because we were walking along the pavement to hear, and he said they're shouting white person. So they wanted to wave. So the children were lovely. They're all in their uniforms. So I was waving at them and they were waving back, and then more of them were shouting. So it was nice. And I've got here, and one of the sisters has made me something to eat, which was nice. It was a sort of rice dish, but it was like spicy with boiled egg. So maybe like a sort of kedgeree type thing. And my room's fine. We've yet to sort out the SIM card. We've got the SIM card into the phone, but we can't now get it to work. You need to phone up and buy credit, but the phone doesn't work, even though I'm in someone else's hotspot. So I don't know. So that'll have to be sorted out tomorrow. And there's gallons on gallons of bottled water, which I am drinking because I didn't drink much this morning because of the bus journey. So it's all good, and it's quite exciting so far, and I've been made very welcome, and it's good, and this is just what I need. It's a nice feeling.